I request Gaurav Burkar to kindly escort our guest, Dr. Raki Gudge, renowned skin specialist from Madgaon, well-wisher of our organizing members and teammates. In spite of her busy schedule, she has appeared to grace this occasion on our request. Thank you very much, ma'am. Would the captains in readiness, Siddharth Ganikar for Desserts and More Avengers, and for Mapsa Dream Crushers, we have Venkatesh. We have a special coin for the toss ceremony here. The coin will be spun by our renowned guest, Dr. Raki Gudge. Venkatesh to call. Tail is the call from Venkatesh. Until it is Venkatesh, you have won the toss. What is your opt and why?
We like to bat first. Again, we'll try to score some runs again. And I think this pitch performs well when we bat first. So we like to bat first this time.
And looking good, being top at the table.
Yeah, we are looking good. But today a few of our players are missing. So we'll see how it works.
Yes, we have Siddharth. Siddharth, happy with the way the toss has gone?
No, not at all. We also wanted to bat first because the pitch deteriorates in the because this is the second match on this wicket. So we also wanted to bat first.
So now you have to again reconstruct your strategies for the change of situation that has happened for the toss.
Not really. This happens all the time. So we are prepared for this situation also. So it's okay.
So that's the news. We have Mapsa Dream Crusher captain Venkatesh winning the toss and electing to bat first. We have our special guest, ma'am. Welcome to the toss ceremony. And what do you have to say about this organization?
This is like my second home. I'm glad that I'm here and all the best. May the best team win.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Gaurav to present token of love to our esteemed guest. they've just missed the toss. Considering Crushers, English captain, winning the toss and electing to bat first. Both the openers are out in readiness here at the crease. And Jesus and more Avengers are all set to take the field. Starting the proceedings from Rajesh Godge Pavilion. Siddharth Ganekar to bowl the first over. Having lost the toss, being asked to field first. We have seen 148 runs being scored batting first in the first match. Burn through strikers today against CQS scoring willows. It will be a very crunching match for the spectators. Crunch match here for both the teams, having won their inaugural match. Venkatesh on strike, Pankaj at the non-strikers end. You're watching the match live on Goa Livecast on YouTube. Very well bowled, full line delivery. And starts off with the dot. Toe crushing Yorker to start the over. Left alone, white ball here. Started off pretty well, but the second delivery, swinging away from the right-handed batter. Gets off the mark here. Mapusa Dream Crushers. A decent start for both the teams. You can see the bounce. The wicket keeper had to bend down to collect the ball. So it won't be easy surface to bat here for the batters. They need to bide their time, give their time here to have a good look at the surface and then play their shots. Nitya Kugalkar behind the stumps. Change of pace. Again, a fuller delivery. Run out opportunity. And the sneak through a single here. Gets off the mark. Venkatesh. Another outswing. He's just mixing his deliveries here. Started off with two outswing, then the previous delivery, nipping back at the last instance, and now once again an outswing delivery. So the batter not able to understand which way the ball will move. The next delivery needs to be focused. That is the advantage of opening the innings with the ball, and you can move the ball in both the directions. Again, this time leaving the right-handed batter, direct throw required, and they get another single. Couple of singles wide. Score moves on to 3. Left on the pad. There was loud appeal, and up goes the finger. So Mapusa Dream Crushers have lost an early wicket in the very first over here. Captain has to depart. Yes, he was right in front of the stumps. The ball landing on that middle leg and just moving away from the right-handed batter. He was on the back foot. An easy decision for the umpire to make. Plump in front of the stumps. Venkatesh departs. Mapusa Dream Crushers in their first match against Mattagram Warriors posted 218 runs batting first. But here losing wicket very early. Pankaj Smith Dalvi, Rajaram Siddesh Alvekar gave them a good cushioning with the batting. Post 218. Here comes the second over. Drifting down the leg. Easy pickings. Starts off with a wide. Score moves on to 4. Very well played and equally well fielded by Siddharth. They are striving the batters to score each and every run here. Slowed down the pace into the long off region. Will pick up a single. Five for one. A steady start by Mapusa Dream Crushers. Played off the back foot, but straight to the point fielder. And they pick up a single. Sanjay picks up a single. Gets Pankaj on strike. Goes through the drive but cannot pierce the gap. Ball travelling straight to Siddharth. Dot ball. Pankaj played an important role, scoring important 36 from 24 balls in the previous match. You can see once again the ball keeping low, beyond the expectation of the batter. They won the toss, elected to bat first, but losing wicket in the first over. And the captain departing early. Slower ball here and driven into the mid-on region. Quick single that takes the score on to 6. 7 for 1. 2 overs have been bowled. It's 7 for 1, going just 3.5 runs per over in the power play. Captain. Oh, good bounce, good bounce. It's a dot ball. Good bowling figure for Siddharth Ganikar. 1.1 over, just 3 runs and a wicket. Wrapped on the pad once again. He's maintaining a good line and length. You can see the ball just drifting in at the last moment. I think it might be drifting down the leg side. He's getting the ball to move in the air. And it was an out-swinging delivery for Venkatesh. This time it was an in-swinging delivery to Pankaj. Again the ball swinging in back. And a great stop by Siddharth in the follow-through. Yes, it was very well timed by the batter. But Siddharth acting like a barrier. Score unmoved. Again, the ball shaping away from the right-handed batter. And they pick up a single here. Score moves on to 8 with that single. They have been forced to rethink here in the top 6 overs, having lost the first wicket in the very first over. Yes, Sanjay and Pankaj looking to build a partnership. What a delivery this is, squaring the batter, shaping away from the right-handed batter once again. And the best person to watch the swing is the umpire from the bowler end. He will get the best view of how the ball is moving. Oh, very well played. Whipped off his legs for a single. And a single to finish off the third over. 3 overs, just 9 runs and 1 wicket down.
All we ever hear from you is
Three overs, 9 for 1, going at 3 runs per over. Siddharth Ganegar, 2 overs, 5 runs, 1 wicket. Sandeep Dalal, 1 over, 4 for none. You can see the ball keeping low once again. Lovely shot through the offside. Will be cut off here. And almost both the batters colliding. Both of them moving in the same direction. Very lucky not to collide. This time straight to the fielder. Oh, this time beats everyone and will be the first boundary. First boundary of the over. First boundary of the innings. Ball nicely shaping away from the ball batter, but he manages to get perfect timing. No chance for the fielder on the boundary to get it off. And finally some reprieve here. Sanjay Netravalkar using all his experience here. Score moves on to 15 for 1. Very well played once again. This time into the long off region. Picks up a single. That single takes the score on to 16. Going nicely. Sanjay Netravalkar batting 9 from 8 balls. And Pankaj Naik taking his time, 4 from 11. Oh, going right over the bowler's head. Will it be cut off at long off? Kapil manages to stop the ball. Good footwork. And a couple of runs have been added. That completes the fourth over. 4 overs have been bowled. It's 18 for 1.
da 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 da.
Avengers being asked to field first. They have their opposition 18 for 1 in the first 4 overs. Change in bowling. Anish Kakode to continue from Rajesh Godge Pavilion. Banged in short, outside edge. Third man with his work cut out. And they grab another couple here. A loosener from Anish. They picked up a couple of wickets in the first match. 2.4 overs and 19 for 2. They had their opposition all out in 18.4 overs. Bowling out Madgaon Super Strikers in their first match. Played with soft hands, waited for the ball to arrive onto the bat and over. Good piece of backing up here by Dr. Sagar. Score moves on to 21. Having lost the wicket very early, here is a good partnership developing between Sanjay and Pankaj. Again, straight to the fielder, Siddharth looking to shy the stumps. A lot of backing work has to be done here for Dr. Sagar. Again, the ball keeping low. Wicket keeper Nitya. A tough job for him with the ball not bouncing. He's having tough time at the moment due to lack of bounce on the surface. 22 for 1. Lovely shot on the onside. Good stop here. Good stop at the square leg. Saved a certain boundary, I guess. Because it was pretty well timed by Sanjay. Dragging the ball from outside the off stump on the onside. But a great stop in the end. Good contest going on at the moment. Pankaj. Oh, glorious, glorious. Just for a single. Single takes the score under 24. Yes, completion of 5. It's 24 for 1. Siddesh to bowl his first over. The final over of the power play. Lovely shot off the back foot. And has got enough legs to travel for a boundary. Beautifully played. Getting right on top of the bounce. And carving the ball at the backward point area for a boundary. You can see perfect timing and placement. 28, a boundary very early. Looking to count on this final over of power play. Pankaj getting his first boundary. Moves on to 11 from 16. Sanjay betting on 13 from 11. They have already added 25 for the second wicket. Oh, not able to stop the ball in the follow through. And they pick up a single. Score moves on to 29. Pretty decent batting lineup here for Mapusa Dream Crushers. But they need a good partnership. This partnership should flourish for another 2-3 overs. Very well played once again, this time by Sanjay. Wrist coming into play. Score moves on to 30. Looking to play on the onside. There was huge appeal by the bowler, but the verdict not going in the favor of the bowler. He is drifting down the leg side clearly. You can see the ball still doing a bit. Oh, good stop. Good stop here by the bowler. He is in terrible pain. Great stop by the bowler. Final ball in the power play. Oh, very well played, but the fielder on the cover point will cut it off. A single to finish the power play. 6 overs have been bowled. It's 32 for 1. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for this ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2024 Season 1. ALCON, Anil Kauta Enterprises, Akash Kaute, Desserts and More, Dr. Sagar Sargaokar, Manas Developers, Tanmay Kholkar, Commonwealth Developers, Chirag Naik, Shamrao Builders, Prathamesh Suktankar, Supreme Builders, Yogesh Naik, Nanu Naval Naik, Singh Sahil Adwal Palkar, Keep a Nation Restaurant, Somin Mahatme, Hotel Kampal Viraj Dhon, JMD Group, Varun Kutchadkar, Mahesh Motors, Mahesh Kutchadkar, K&A Associates, Amit Kakude, TJSB Bank, TJSB Sahkari Bank, Siddesh Amunkar, Kunde Associates, Prakash Kunde, Sunway Developers, Sanket Singh Bal, Dr. Ketan Bhatigaz, Sports Physiotherapy, Aqua Rehabilitation Clinic, Espresso Foods, Food Partner, Dukre Auto Center, Ashish Dukre, Raj Kamath Bambolkar, Pepsi, ANS Sports, Anish Kakode and Sushrut Nasnurkar, Devashri LLP, Srinivas Depot, Marudra Real Estate, Tanmay Usgaonkar, Sagun Alliance Dada Naik, Councillor, Margao Municipal Council, Balkrishna Alliance, Balkrishna Pinti Odarkar, Councillor and ex-chairperson, Kurjare Municipal Council, Parijat Traders, Yogesh Naik and Aditya Prabhugaonkar. Bowler-led delivery. Played on the onside. Change of hands for Anish Kakude. Bowled a decent first over and gave away 5 runs. Over played upishly, but away from the fielder on a couple of bounces. Siddharth, the fielder over there. Score moves on to 34, 2 singles. Sanjay and Pankaj getting together to rebuild the inning. Straight to the ball in the follow through. 2 singles and now a dot. 34 for 1. Just having a word with his bowler as he approaches his bowling mark. Nitya does it well here. He had a great PGML this season with the bat, with the gloves on. Has improved a lot in the last couple of years. Played on the onside, just flick of the wrist. And looking for the second here, Sanjay. And great running. Pressing on Pankaj. Forced Pankaj for that second because he was running to the danger end. Score was on to 36. Oh, lofted upishly. Siddharth won't be able to reach and will be a single. 37. Completion of 7 overs. It's 37 for 1. Yes, Siddesh to continue. Drifting on the pads and picks up a single. Takes the score on to 38. Siddesh Bodke first over went for 8 runs. Sanjay batting on 20 and Pankaj batting on 14. Played with soft hands, picks up a single. Yes, they have been rotating strike on regular basis. That have been the plus point of this innings. They haven't got that flurry of boundaries, but still managed a healthy run rate. Losing wicket very early in the innings. Fuller line delivery, not able to stop the ball in the follow through. And they will grab another single here. Score moves on to 40. 3 singles from the first 3 deliveries. Another fuller land this time on the leg stump. Good stop by Dr. Sagar. They pick up another single. Score moves on to 41. Played on the onside over Sagar and will find a boundary. Yes, I think he got fingertips onto that ball, but unable to take the catch. And a welcome boundary here for Mapusa Dream Crushers. Yes, we'll play for a few more time. Just a jogging single over there. Moves on to 26. That completes the 8th over. 8 overs have been bowled. It's 46 for 1. You can see the batters getting off the helmet. Sanjay batting without helmet because the ball hasn't been bouncing that high. We have seen just couple of deliveries bouncing today in the morning when Vikrant Prabhu tried to bounce Kapil Borkar. Back-to-back bounces were bowled at Kapil. And that were the only 2 deliveries that bounced close to the chest high. Change in bowling here, Kapil. Flighted delivery goes over the covers. Work to do here for the fielder on the boundary. Once again, great footwork. Another couple of runs. Kapil had a great first match. His 3 overs went for just 13 and picked up a wicket. There was appeal from the fielders rather than the bowler. 48 for 1. Oh, lovely shot. Deep mid wicket. Just a single. Goes reverse, attempts reverse, and up goes the finger. Pankaj has to depart. Looking to play across the line. Switch hit coming into play, but missing the ball completely. And now has to depart here. Yes, caught plump. Kapil striking in his very first over. Played off the back foot. A quick single. That completes the over number 9. 9 overs have been bowled and 50 coming up. 9 overs 50 for 2. Will be bowling his first over from the far end. 50 for 2 in 9 overs. Mapusa Dream Crushers after winning the toss and electing to bat first. Played up Pishley. Kaushal will pick up a single. Head of strike brings Sanjay on strike, who is batting on 29. A great resilience being displayed here by Sanjay. He took the attack to the opposition when they were in trouble. And scoring at a healthy strike rate as well. Dragging it short this time, wide signal by the umpire. 52 with that extra. Looking to go aerial, catch it was the call, but Siddharth was way back on the ropes. The single from Sanjay takes him on to 30. Steers the ball into backward point, will pick up a single. 54. Is the player just having a word with his bowler? Shall we look to change the field here. Yes, and exactly that is what is happening here. The sweeper cover being placed a bit finer. It was much square earlier. Plays with soft hands and pick up a single. Moves on to 31. What an innings this has been played by the veteran cricketer. Flighted delivery played upishly and fumble in the field, but good backing up. Picks up a single. Gets Sanjay back on strike. 56. Sanjay batting on 31. 56 for 2. He'll pick up another single to finish the over. 10 overs, 57 for 2. 10 overs have been bowled. It's 57 for 2. Just 3 boundaries, 2 from Sanjay Netrawalkar and 1. And I think Sanjay has to depart as Kapil picks up his second. Stepping down the crease, looking to improvise, inching closer towards that score of 34. Charging down the crease, played into the long off, picks up a single. Animesh Prabhugaukar getting off the mark. He's playing his first match of the season for ALCON GSB Unity Cup. Score moves on to 58. Played with soft hands and they sneak through a quick single here. Kaushal batting on 5. Animesh just getting off the mark with a single. 59 for 3. Lovely shot in the point region, picks up a single and looking for the second. A great throw, but he make it easy in the end. Animesh seems to be animated here by the running between the wickets. Seems to be very animated very early in his innings. Seems to be a positive start for him. Oh, he was too much animated this time. Looking to step down the crease very early in his innings. And going past his outside edge, and a wicket keeper does the rest. Saish Mamre.
Right channel.
What a day Kapil is having today, picking up his third 2 wickets in the same over. Very well played, equally well stopped. A dot ball to complete the 11th over. Just 4 runs and 2 wickets in that over. Now let us see what the Sun can do. Batted very well though in the first match, scoring 38 from 25 balls, 1 4 and 5 sixes. Down the leg side, this will help. Played up and over the covers and will be a boundary here. So finding some runs. Kaushal gets his first boundary. .66 for 4. Again going in the same direction. This time the long off fielder will cut it off, and look at the running between the wickets. 2 youngsters at the crease, and both of them looking pretty well. This is exactly the way you need to bat, whatever format it may be, Test, T20 or ODI. Running between the wickets is very important. Again looking to go over the top, and will be another couple for the grabbing. Oh, misfield, but 2 comfortable runs for the grabbing. Will they look to change the field here with the way these 2 batters are going? They are playing according to the field. Kaushal. Again goes aerial. Might be another couple for the grabbing. And handy over for Mapusa Dream Crushers. 3 times in this over they have picked up a couple, apart from a boundary. Already 11 runs from the over. Kaushal quickly moving on to 15. Played with soft hands this time. And another single. Started off with a wide, then a boundary, then 3 times 2 runs, and now a single. So they have been feeding the scorecard on every delivery in this over. Taken on the full here, but couldn't find the gap. Straight into the covers. Finally, a dot ball to finish the over number 12. 12 overs, 73 for 4. Going another 8 overs to go. Kapil into his third over. Has gone for just 8 runs. Picks up a single here. Neil picks up. Kaushal picking up a single, giving the strike to Neil. Making good use of the depth of the crease here. Neil Netravalkar picks up a single. Yes, the match is nicely poised. The stage is set for the big hitters. Siddesh Alvekar, Rajaram Kundekar. Played on the onside. Saish Mamre. So Kapil already into his third over. Definitely 2 more overs for Siddharth Ganekar. Played on the onside. Work to do here for the fielder. And a couple of runs for the grabbing. Ever since these two batters have arrived at the crease, the running between the wickets has improved a lot. And that has definitely put question marks in the mind of the fielding team. How to stop this run flow. A lovely shot once again. This time long off fielder very quickly onto the ball. And will be just a single. Kapil is getting a good purchase from the surface. The ball is definitely gripping and turning a lot. Almost turning 25 to 30 degrees. Oh, great shot. Goes aerial. But, oh yes, they are turning back for the second. Excellent running once again. That completes the over number 13. 13 overs have been bowled. It's 81 for 4. If you look at the partnership, these two have added 20 runs in last 13 deliveries. Neil coming at the fall of fourth wicket, and the score was 69, and the wicket fell in the 10.5th over, 10.5 overs when they lost the fourth wicket on 61, and now 13 overs 81, 13 balls 20 runs partnership. Venkatesh Bourye to bowl the 14th over. Seventh bowler to be used by Deserts and More Avengers. Nitya, after wearing the gloves, can be seen in the long on region. Anish Kakode into the mid wicket. Yes, very risky this time. Neil picks up a single. Score moves on to 82. Very well placed. Might pick up a couple here. Work to do here for Anish as well as, oh, both of them not able to stop the boundary. Great placement by Kaushal, bisecting the deep mid wicket and long on fielder. Kaushal moves on to 24. From just 14 deliveries. Has improved a lot in his innings. Started off very steadily, but have picked up the pace here. Another single. That brings Neil on strike. Neil Netrawalkar batting on 5 from 6 deliveries. Great shot, good timing, and lovely placement. But just a good rate running once again. I think this is the only match so far in which maximum number of 2 runs have been scored in running between the wickets. Well played, very well played. Nitya having his work cut out. And once again, a direct throw was required. And they pick up another couple. They might require some fluids in their abdomen very soon, because they have been running tirelessly in the last few overs. Neil batting on 9 from 8 now. A rare dot ball that we have seen in this innings to finish the over number 14. 14 on its 91 for 4. The fielding unit how to go on ahead, because still 6 overs to be bowled, and the opposition looking strong now, being placed at 91 for 4. They have some big hitters, and the way Kaushal is going, I think he won't be looking to change his tempo. Neil might be looking to play the waiting game. Kaushal batting on 25 from 15. Great ball to start the over. Kapil into his fourth over. Tossed up delivery and not afraid to keep the ball down. Picks up a single. In fact, 2 runs being grabbed. Score moves on to 93. Waited for the ball to arrive and place the ball in the gap. Work to do here for the outfielder. And the ball wins the race. Kaushal just racing away now. Kaushal moves on to 31. 31 from just 18 deliveries. What a comeback this has been from Apsa Dream Crushers. Kaushal 31. Played over the mid wicket and Anish gets it quickly. Back to the bowler. Moves on to 32. That brings Neil on strike. He's batting on 9. Hit with soft hands once again. Picks up a quick single. Easy rotation of strike. They haven't been found in any trouble with the way this partnership has gone. Runs coming at will. Looking to go at the top. Nitya holds on and Kaushal departs. Kapil picks up his fourth. Against Matagram Warriors. He came almost at similar stage after 15 overs. "99 for 5, 15 overs have been bowled. Neil batting on 10 from 10 deliveries and Siddesh yet to face a delivery. Great bowling figures for Kapil Angle. 4 overs, 24 for 4. Siddharth. gets a single and brings Siddesh on strike. This will be a good contest now between Siddharth Khanekar and Siddesh Alvekar. Will Siddharth get rid of Siddesh, or will Siddesh look to take on the pace of Siddharth here? One fast bowler facing another. Oh, cleaned him up. What a delivery. Goes through his defense, and see the celebration. A big wicket in the context of the match here. Cleaned him up. First ball dismissal. A golden duck here for Siddesh Alvekar.
I'm sorry, but
Gap between bat and pad as the ball went right through his defense. He was slightly late to get his bat down. And now they will have to rethink about the total. Rajaram Kundekar, the new batter. They weren't expecting this of Siddesh Alvekar departing early. They were looking to score heavily in the last 5 overs. But Siddhartha just ruining their hopes. Slower ball, but equally well played by Rajaram. Gets off the mark though. A price wicket of Siddesh Alvekar, because he is a threat in this last 5 overs. Very well played by Neil. Yes and no. A total mix-up. And finally denying that single. So things just slowing down here. 101 on the scorecard, having lost 6 wickets. Taken on the follow. Siddharth just looking to get his hand in the follow through for that cotton bowled. Unhappy with himself. A great effort if you can see in the action, the replay. He was very close to pick up a cotton bowled. Great camera work by Goa Livecast here. A pacey delivery and very well negotiated by Rajaram for a single. Completion of 16th. It's 103 for 6. Sandeep Dalal has been brought back onto the bowling mark. His first 2 overs went for 13. Oh, clean him up. Even Rajaram departs. Again beating the inside edge of the bat and going through the defense of Rajaram. So losing wickets in hip here. Mapusa Dream Crushers. Changes it has been in this innings. Losing first wicket in the very first over. The captain departing, Venkatesh. Second wicket, a good partnership of 46 runs. Second wicket falling on 49. The third falling on 57. They were very well placed when they were 10.1 overs, 3 for 57. But then kept on losing wickets. Fourth falling on 61, 5 falling on 99, 6 for 100, and now 7 for 103. Vaibhav, the new batter. Vaibhav. Oh, cotton board chance here. Gone bagging. Vaibhav very lucky to get off the mark. He was almost in danger. It was a return catch which was unable to hold on. Sandeep Dalal. He had ample of time to hold on the ball. And it is never easy to play the ball on the rise here. Seven down. Another dot delivery. And 4 for 7. I think Desserts and more Avengers will be pretty happy with the way they have fought back here. Picking last 3 wickets in quick succession. Oh, equally well played here by Neil. This time just a single for the grab. 105 for 7. Venkatesh departing for 1. Pankaj departing for 16. Sanjay showed some resistance batting on 32. Played it late but straight to backward point. Sachin Sardesai. Kaushal Juri played a valuable inning. 32 from 20. Animesh looked impressive but couldn't last long. Neil is still batting on 13 from 15. Played on the onside, quick single by Neil. And will be just a single here. Disappointment from Siddesh Alvekar and Rajaram Kundekar. Getting out very cheaply for Siddesh departing without troubling the scorer and Rajaram departing for just 2. Completion of 17 overs, it's 107 for 7. 18 deliveries to go. Siddharth Ghanekar to bowl his final over has given just 9 runs from his first 3 overs and picked up 2 wickets. Looking for Dil scope here. Not tasting success. A dot delivery. Siddharth getting 2 major wickets. First of the captain Venkatesh and then Siddharth Alvekar. 2 prize wicket. Both could have made a big difference in the first innings. Luckily, getting out cheaply. Played for just a single year. Score moves on to 108. What will be going through mind of Vibhav? 16 deliveries to go. He has good slower delivery as well. Oh, cleaned him up. Before he could get bat onto the ball just going past his bat. And the middle stump leaning back. Third wicket for Siddharth Ghanekar here. He's unsettling the batters. And a pick up a 5-4. One thing for sure, Mapusa Dream Crushers will be looking to bat entire 20 overs. Whatever might be the end result on the scorecard. Chance of run out here. And I think the batter has made it in the end. 109 for 8 as Mahesh gets off the mark. Fuller length, he dismisses the set batter Neil. So 9 down now, and every opportunity of Mapusa Dream Crushers being bowled out on the cards here now. Siddharth picking up his 4th. What a day Siddharth and Kapil had today in the first innings. 4 wickets apiece. every opportunity for Siddharth Ganekar to pick up the first 5-wicket haul in ALCON GSB Unity Cup 2024. Final ball of his spell. And number 11 at the crease. Oh, how could it miss the bails? Just bouncing over the bails here. Hands on the head. And that tells you how close it was. You might see in the action replay, the ball just bouncing over the bails here. Nevertheless, excellent bowling figures for Siddharth Ganekar. 4 overs, just 11 runs and 4 wickets. Picks up a single. 111 looking for the second. But has to settle for a single. Score moves on to 110, 111. Nelson on the scorecard. I think last time Anish was bowling his over, it was the last batting pair and he pulled out the opposition. Can he do it again? Oh, right through his defense once again. Saish Mamre not able to hold the ball. And they sneak through another single. Bye signal from the umpire. These are all valuable runs being added by the last batting pair. They have already added 3 runs. Will they look for the second here? Every chance, I think they are settling for a single. This might be right thinking because last batting pair. (113) have added 4 runs. Still an over to go after this. Oh, wrapped on the pads. There was appeal, but half-hearted appeal. And a single has been added. Yes, all the 3 stumps could have been seen. I don't know why Anish was appealing. Full toss this time. Played for a single. All these runs are very valuable. Valuable contribution though from Sanjay, Kaushal and Neil along with Pankaj. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Handy runs here for Mapusa Dream Crushers. As we close in to the 19th over, 19 overs have been bowled, 116 for 9. Final over. And I think Dr. Sagar will be bowling the final over. 116 for 9. How many runs can they score in the final over? How long can the tail wag? They've already added 7 valuable runs here. 7 valuable runs have been added by this 2. Mahesh on strike. Rajesh at the non-striker's end. A dot ball. Now 5 balls to go. Oh, goes over the top. Will it be taken? Just bouncing short of him. Nitya Kukalkar, the fielder. A single. Takes the score on to 117. Dragging it short, but straight to the covers, and they sneak through a single. 118. 9 runs have been added by this 2. 3 deliveries to go. Beating him in flight. 2 balls remaining now. That is what the umpire has also been signaling. 2 balls to go. A quicker delivery. Quicker delivery this time. He's mixing his deliveries well. And now final ball of the innings. They've managed to keep the bowlers at the bay. Might look for the second here, because this is the last ball of the innings. They take on the arm of the fielder. And 2 more runs. Though the innings folds on to 120 in the allotted 20 overs. 120 for 9. This is the best opportunity for Desserts and More Avengers to improve their net run rate. Apart from winning the match, a low total has been set here of 121 by Mapusa Dream Crushers. But low scoring matches many times we have seen becoming interesting. You can see Sink Rangers bundling out the opposition cheaply and then when going on to chase with almost 8 to 9 overs pair, and that has got huge impact on the net run rate on the points table. Sachin on strike, Saish at the non-striker's end. Kaushal to bowl the first over, Kaushal Churi. Fuller length on the leg stump. Easy picking for Sachin to get off the mark. So off and running here, Desserts and More Avengers being given a target of 121. Already first run on the scorecard. Saish taking his guard from the umpire. The ball keeping low here. And Saish was looking to hit the ball through the offside, but definitely lack of bounce, finding himself in trouble. Two balls. First ball was a single, second ball a dot. Battle between Desserts and More Avengers versus Mapusa Dream Crushers. Oh, picked off his legs and onto the square leg. Might be a couple. Or will the ball go for yes, a boundary here. Pretty well timed. And had got enough legs to travel across the boundary. Saish gets off the mark with the boundary here. Score moves on to 5. Oh, missing his run up. Has to go back to his bowling mark. The two scoring shots have been the ball on the fuller length on leg stump, and both were easy pickings. First was Sachin Sardesai, second was for Saish. Outside edge into the third man region. He'll pick up a couple. This is a good start here for the run chase. Desserts and More Avengers. Score moves on to 7. Full line delivery, yorking himself. A dot ball. Required run rate of just 6 runs per over. Another dot delivery. It's time to finish the over. 1 over have been bowled. It's 7 for no loss, chasing 121. It will be Animesh. Sachin Sardesai on strike. So wicket keeper standing close for the spinner. Left arm. Left arm orthodox. Very well played. Yes, the lows total have given the openers ample time to settle at the crease. Starting off calmly. Once again, he is bowling in that corner of uncertainty here. If you look at the grouping of the ball, it will be in one particular region. Very tight line and length to start here by Animesh. Looking to go across the line here. Sachin, and up goes the finger. I think he might have dragged his back foot. Sachin still cannot believe it. Kolkar, he has promised a lot. Oh, beats the outside edge here, looking to drive the ball through the covers. Just inviting the batter to go through the covers with the flight that he is delivering the balls at the moment. Oh, looking to play off the back foot, and Nitya departs now. 2 wickets in the same over. Animesh striking twice. Nitya departs without troubling the scorer. A double wicket maiden for Animesh.
चार्जर नहीं मिल रहा
Just Aish. There hasn't been any run scored in the last 7 deliveries. In fact, the last eight deliveries. Last ball of the first over was a dot. Then the next 6 deliveries from Animesh were maiden. And now starting the third over with a dot. Again beats the outside edge. Everything has been happening here in the first 3 overs. Mapusa Dream Crushers seems to be charged up with those 2 wickets. Looking to play the ball on the onside. Another dot. So things transforming quickly here. Chasing a low total of 121. Started off with 7 run first over. And then 2 wickets falling in the second without a run being scored. And now third over already we have seen 3 dot balls. Again we can see no foot movement from the batter. Twelve dot deliveries in a row. Dot deliveries in a row. Trying to build pressure here on Saish. Drifting down the leg side, and these are easy pickings. These are easy pickings. Just getting a clip of the bat and the ball racing towards the fine leg boundary. The score was reeling on 7 so far, and that is the date for election as well, 7th of May. Lovely shot by Saish. Scoring his second boundary, and now looking for the second. See, this is one thing that Mapusa Dream Crushers have to look upon. Don't concede runs with misfielding and extras. You have already created pressure on the batting team with those 2 quick wickets. You need to maintain that pressure on the 2 batters here. Kapil. Kapil has tons of experience. He had a dream day with the ball, picking up a 4-4. Can he transform it into his batting? Animesh bowling the second over. A defensive stroke from Kapil. One thing we have seen from Kapil is that he likes to sweep. And there is no square leg to stop the boundary. This will be interesting contest with left arm orthodox. The ball moving away from the right-handed batter. He will have to watch the ball coming in with the arm. Yes, this time he picks up a single. Grabs the single here. So first run considered by Animesh. Has bowled 7 dot deliveries on the trot. Saish. Just glancing the ball into the short 45 and the stumps, picks up yet another single. So they need to continue a rotation of strike, because the required run rate is not the point of concern at all for them. That is one advantage they have, chasing mere 121, even though they have lost 2 wickets. Saish not at all looking for a single. He was just watching the fielder. Kapil, as soon as he played the shot, he was interested in the single, but saw his partner. He was ball watching. Wrapped on the pads, huge appeal, but denied. The impact might be outside the off stump. Even though the ball jagging back in, the impact definitely outside the line. Yes, that is what we were talking about. He likes to sweep. This time not getting any connection between bat and ball, and a dot delivery. Another fantastic over. 4 overs, 15 for 2. Going less than 4 runs per over. You can see captain keeping the fielders in right areas here. A mid wicket, mid off, now the mid off going back to long off, mid on in position, mid wicket, short 45 on the onside. A gully, backward point, cover inside the 30-yard circle. Looking to go at the top and a catch put down. Oh my goodness. What have you done here? It would have been price wicket of Saish Mamre. Mahesh Shuri will be feeling unlucky here. And definitely opportunity was created. And the dot deliveries that were faced by Saish, just putting pressure on him to play the shot that he was not looking to play. Left alone, these are bonus runs. These are bonus runs. Wide outside the off stump. Kapil whacks it but straight to the cover fielder. Missed on an opportunity of scoring runs. They are squeezing in some dot deliveries, trying to get the required run rate beyond 7. Another defensive stroke. Has been great display of bowling by Mapusa Dream Crushers. Good piece of fielding in the follow through. Just couple of runs in the over. We are into the 5th over and only 17 runs on the scorecard, chasing 121. This time picks up a quick single, chance of run out, but the fielder not collecting the ball. That completes the over number 5. 5 overs have been bowled. It's 18 for 2. Animesh into his 3rd over. His first 2 overs have just gone for 2 runs and he has picked up 2 wickets. Kapil on strike. Looking to sweep the ball down the leg side, delivery. Into his 3rd over, Animesh. Starts off with a wide. This is sensible batting. Wide open faces inside the 30-yard circle on the onside. Apart from the square leg, the next fielder is at the mid-on. So huge gap on the onside here to play that single. As well as on the offside, if you look at, there is a cover. The next fielder is at the long off. So plenty of scoring opportunity down the ground. This is the way they need to carry on. Easy two runs picked up. Fuller line delivery is not much difficult to the batter to score down the ground. He needs to err his length slightly. Now mid-off coming up to stop that single. Another defensive approach from Caps. Another dot delivery. Taking their time. This is the last over of the power play. 21 for 2. I think this might be the lowest score in the power play in the entire tournament so far. Looking to sweep the ball this time. And a good piece of fielding at the shot 45. Score moves on to 22. Leg by signal from the umpire. Looking to fetch the ball from outside the off stump on the onside. Now mid wicket comes inside the 30-yard circle for Saish Mamre. And the mid off goes back to long off. Beats the outside edge, and another successful over comes to an end. Completion of power play, it's 22 for 2 chasing 121. Easy picking on the onside, quick single. You can see the fielder doesn't have the strongest of the arm. The captain himself at the bowling mark. Here's him, the spinners tasting the success. Animesh especially. Saish. Looks to go over the top. And long off fielder unable to stop it. In fact, long on fielder missed it completely. And finally a boundary from the bat of Sai, his third boundary of the innings. Score moves on to 27. Already 5 runs from the first 2 deliveries. Now quicker delivery. Just using the pace. Looking for a single. The ball travelling quickly to the fielder. As there was no need of this risky single because you have already got 5 runs from the first 2 balls. Again quicker delivery. Goes for a quick single. Shy the non-strikers and some overthrows now. You can see with the partnership developing. Also pressure starting to appear on the fielders. Because they are defending mere 121. And already 29 runs have been chased from the total. Saish Mamre. Ready on 21. Easy pickings. These are easy pickings for the batting team. No player on the onside in front of square inside a 30-yard circle. So you just need to place the ball on the onside and just jog for a single. Score moves on to 30. Played with soft hands. Kapil looking for a single, but Saish Mamre denying it. And that completes the over number 7. 7 overs, 30 for 2. So the new bowler needs to build up pressure, needs to keep maintaining the momentum here. Saish. Looking to steer the ball into the gully region. Lucky to not get any age. Played with soft hands here. Quick single. Is thing going nicely. Two balls, 1 run. Kapil still in that defensive mode. He's batting on 4 from 17. A complete different knock from Kapil. He looks for a sweep shot this time. And beautifully placed, exactly where he was looking to hit the ball. Cuts the ball, backward point fielder. And a dot delivery. 35. Another defensive stroke to finish the over. Completion of 8 overs, it's 35 for 2. Venkatesh into his second over. Looking to go over the top once again. Long on fielder. Cuts it off, another single. It's never easy to hit the ball down the ground in this from this side of the batting end because he's trying to play against the wind. Quicker delivery this time. Kapil plays it with soft hand and a quick single. Saish lost his bat. Saish lost his bat and lost his wicket as well. The partnership which was looking to develop has been unsettled here. 3 down now. Dr. Sagar comes at the crease. The match is nicely poised. Dr. Sagar, a defensive stroke of the first delivery that he faces. 36 for 3, chasing 121. Oh, goes past the outside edge. He's mixing his deliveries very well. Captain. Good piece of fielding in the cover region. Kapil was looking for a quick single, but Saish caught and nabbing. Full toss and through the covers. This might be a boundary the team were looking for. As Doctor gets off the mark with a boundary. Score moves on to 40. Good shot once again through the offside. Both the run scoring shots have been through the offside for Dr. Sagar. As the score moves on to 41, completion of 9 overs.
So you should
Neil into his second over. His first over went for just 5 runs. Let off the back foot into the vacant region. We haven't seen a single over from Siddesh Alvekar so far. Score moves on to 43. In fact, 42. 42 with that single that brings Kapil on strike. These are easy pickings. They need to continue in this manner for another 3 to 4 overs. The required run rate at 7.31 now. Needing another 78 runs to win. No foot movement here. This time good stop in the covers. Slowing down the pace and great work from Dr. Sagar. Picks up a single. Score moves on to 44. Looking to drag the ball from outside the off stump. A dot ball. 44 for 3. Last ball of the 10th over. This time he sweeps the ball into the long leg, picks up a single. 45, completion of 10 overs, 45 for 3.
drink.
for 3. Another 10 overs. 76 to win. In 60 balls, required 100, 7.6. They've just dragged the match here. They were reeling at one stage, being 36 for 3. Kapil batting on 10 on 24 deliveries. Dr. Sagar going at strike rate of 100 runs per 100 balls, 7 from 7. Siddesh Alvekar bowling his first over. Easy picking, and the ball will travel the distance. And I think this is the time to break the shackles here. What a shot from Kapil Angle. Getting in perfect Natraj position before hitting the ball over the square leg. Picks up a single. Certainly, if the run comes from both the ends, I think the pressure will shift onto the fielding side. Lovely shot by Dr. Sagar in the long off. That is what I was talking about. If run starts to flow from both the ends, certainly pressure will shift onto the fielding team because they are defending only 121. Required 100 of 7.6. It doesn't matter. Wrapped on the pads here. Huge appeal by Siddesh. And leg by signal from the umpire. Certainly drifting down the leg. The previous appeal. A good stop here. Good stop at the mid-off. In the covers, in fact, every single is important. Fuller line delivery into the mid-wicket, and a throw comes to the bowler's end. But Dr. Sagar making it comfortably in the end. And that completes the over number 11. 11 overs, 55, going in 5 runs per over. Of the last over. Dot ball here. Looking for a single but denied by Kapil. Rightly denied. The fielder was closing in to stop that single. Great shot from Dr. Sagar. And just a single here. Looking for the second. Yes and no. I think they need to get the communication right. Lack of communication, the team would be in trouble. They are breathing easy at the moment. They were choking at the start of the innings. Taken on the full will be just a single. So these two batters now has eased the pressure from Deserts and more Avengers. If you look at the scoring rate has also been improved. Mahesh Churi bowling his second over. Has been very economical. And going through the defense. Looking to play across the line and the lack of bounce troubling the batter. You could see looking to play off the back foot and through the bat and pad. Classical off spinners dismissal.
Chemicals.
Sandeep Dalal, the new batter. They were going nicely, but certainly a wicket falls. And once again, the bowling side coming into play. Match once again balanced. The captain Venkatesh to bowl his third has gone for 14 in his first two. Kapil is looking calm and composed at the center. He took his time to get settled at the crease because the team was in deep trouble. But then he has taken on the bowlers. And now batting on 19 of 30 deliveries, Sandeep Dalal, the new batter. Has to keep the strike rotation continuing just like Dr. Sagar did. Oh, great shot. Through the covers, will pick up a single, gets off the mark. Clear on the onside, will pick up a single. That single takes the score on to 60. Another 61 required. Waiting is the call this time from Kapil. And rushing through his over. Venkatesh has already bowled 4 deliveries. 3 singles and a dot. Gets the outside edge and beats the third man. Might look for a couple. Kapil looking for the third. Yes and no. But Sandeep rightly turning back. He was looking for the third. Would have been disaster. 62. Now 59 to win. Required run rate climbing up to 8.33. Played straight to mid wicket. Another dot ball. That completes the 13th over. 13 overs have been bowled. It's 62 for 4. Great delivery. Mahesh Churi into his third. His first 2 overs have gone for just 5 runs. This is the pressure they have applied on the batting lineup. Kapil plays off the back foot. Another dot ball. Doing the right ploy. Getting the required run rate above 8.5 now. Oh, cracking sound of the willow, and some work to do here for the outfielder. And manages to stop the ball, but couldn't stop. Couple of runs from being taken. Score moves on to 64. Another 57 required from 39. Has to be called a wide here. Missing completely the line. Has been outside the leg stump. .65. Requiring another 56. Beats the wicket keeper and will be another bye. So 2 more runs. And Kapil looking for the second. It will be a danger. Wide and a single, so 2 more runs added. This is pressure now, shifting onto the bowler. Mir Gaitonde, the fielder. .67 for 4. Cuts the ball off the back foot, this time straight to the point fielder. 38 balls, 54. Steers the ball into third man and picks up a single. With that single, score moves on to 68. Another 53 required. 37 balls to go. Last ball of the 14th over. Kapil on strike, betting on 22. Oh, caught and ball opportunity here. But definitely saved a single. And he finishes his 3 overs, gone for 11. He's furious with himself for dropping that opportunity because it was Kapil Angle. Requiring another 53 from 36. Goes into the long on. Neil Netrawalkar. Sandeep Dalal picks up a single of the first delivery. I think a message has been sent here to Kapil. With the drinks, there was a message passed on. 52 from 35. Goes past the outside edge. Another dot has been squeezed here. With every dot, the required run rate just climbing up. Has gone to 9.18 now. The bowling team needs to get their fielders in right position. Flighted delivery. Goes through the backward point. This might be a boundary for the grabbing. I think the ball just slowing down on the outfield and a couple of runs more. The outfield just slowing down on the outfield here. '71. Kapil batting on 24. Oh, great shot, great timing, great placement. And a boundary here. What the doctor ordered for Desert Senmore Avengers. 75 for 4 now.
Is all I need.
Looking to sweep the ball outside the off stump. Up goes the finger. Kapil Angle departs. What a price wicket this is. Siddharth Ghanekar. He's a threat here. I think if he gets going, the match might finish early. But he needs to play according to the situation. And the situation demands a partnership. Oh, beaten in the flight. Beaten in the flight here. And Neil providing a major breakthrough. Completion of 15 overs, it's 75 for 5. Still they have depth in batting. Siddesh Desai, Anish Kakode, Venkatesh. .46 from 30. Animation to his final over. What a day he had. 3 overs, just 5 runs and 2 wickets. They need to see him off. They need to see him off. Even 2-3 runs from his over will be sufficient enough. Front foot defense, you can see he has been very immaculate with his line and length. Oh, goes over the top on the onside by setting the 2 fielders and a boundary here. Sandeep Dalal getting a valuable boundary. First boundary considered by Animesh. He bowled 3 overs in the power play. Gave away just 5 runs. And the first over that he has considered a boundary. This boundary will definitely ease the pressure on the 2 batters. Now 42 required from 28 deliveries. Every boundary will be hurting the fielding side. Full toss this time. A boundary followed by a single. Siddharth Ganekar on strike. Facing his second delivery. Looking to get off the mark. Wrapped on the pad, and up goes the finger. Siddharth cannot believe it. And Animesh striking in his final over. A prize wicket of Siddharth Ganegar. He would have made a huge difference with his bat. And in walks Anish Kakode. Full toss delivery. Not able to find the gap. He is, I think, struggling with his back pain. Equation is getting tougher. They got a boundary in this over but also lost a wicket. Oh, wrapped on the pads this time. Huge appeal. Heartbeats would have been pumping for Anish Kakode. Successful over. 4 overs, 10 runs and 3 wickets. Runs required, 24 deliveries, 41 runs, 10 runs per over required run rate. What a transformation it has been in the run chase. Played it for a single here, Sandeep Dalal. That brings Anish on strike. As you can see, Anish trying to keep his back intact. He is the backbone of the team at the moment. Oh, follow through. You need to expect catches in the follow through. Clearly, Anish is struggling here. Very well played here in the covers, picks up a single. Singles won't trouble the fielding team because the required run rate is about 10 runs per over. Mahesh Churi into his 4th over. Inside. There was an appeal and a single here. A quick single. 19 balls, 36. 19 balls, 36 is the equation. Who would have thought the match would have go to such a distance in the run chase? And still the chasing team struggling. Played off the back foot into the covers, picks up a single. See the commitment by the fielding team. A single to finish the 17th over. 18 balls, 35 runs to win. If you look at the score comparison, after 17 overs, Mapusa Dream Crushers were way ahead, 107 for 7. And Desserts and More Avengers are 86 for 6. They are far behind. Clean him up. Siddesh Alvekar strikes here. Anish Kakode departs. Another nail in the coffin. Out for his team. Play a match-winning knock. Siddesh Alvekar striking off his very first delivery of his second over. Has played a lot of T20s. Siddharth Siddesh gets a single, gets off the mark. Siddesh to Siddesh. "17 balls, 34. 16 balls, 34. 16-34. Required 112. They need compulsory boundary now every over. Can they utilize the pace of Siddesh? Oh, huge appeal. I think there was a mix-up as well. So everything happening here. I think the batter was focusing on the LBW appeal that was turned down. And he was not watching his non-striking end partner. So everything happening in that delivery. So things drifting away from Desserts and More Avengers at the moment. The required run rate creeping up. Played on the onside, picks up a single quickly, looking for the second. And getting the second run as well. Great bowling figures in the first innings. Kapil Angle 4 overs 24 for 4. And Siddharth Ghanekar 4 overs 11 for 4. Will be a single or a couple. I think settling for second and not on target, off target throw. So managed to get 4 runs off the last 2 deliveries. needing another 32 from 14. 32 from 14. Sandeep Dalal, the rescue man, betting on 15 from 15. Very well played, very well played. And races for a boundary. And definitely will ease the pressure here. Now 28 required from 13. In fact, 12, 26 from 12. 26 from 12. 12 balls, 26. 13 runs required every over. Sandeep Dalal batting on 21. Siddesh batting on 1. Twelve balls, 26. Quick single, up goes the finger. Now Siddesh departing. Eleven balls, 26. Kushal striking off his very first delivery of the third over. That is what you need to do. Have a self-belief. They were defending mere 121. And see what they have, their opposition, 95 for 8. Goes straight past the umpire. And I think will be a couple. (24) required from 10 balls. So 2.4 runs per delivery. Played for a single. Sandeep Dalal. 21 from 17. Two boundaries, striking at 125.53. He needs to strike a few blows here. Which area, if he is looking to target, through which area can he go? No fielder on the onside in the square leg. Now the fielder going back. Now the square leg going back. So square leg and deep mid wicket. If you look at through the offside, there is a sweeper cover. He needs to target that long on, gap between long on and deep mid wicket. Looking to drag the ball outside the off stump. And we have to see the signal from the umpire. It's a bye. So just a single. Things getting interesting. 8 balls, 22 to get. 8 balls, 22. Hasn't timed it. And will be a couple throw coming to the wicket keeper's end. Yes, a win is very crucial for both the teams because every win will take you closer towards the top of the table. Mapusa Dream Crushers already topping the table. They just need a win. But they play another few more matches. So if they can register a win here, they will stay on top. (20 from 7). Last ball has to go for a boundary here. Lovely shot, but I think not more than a couple. But they are satisfied. Yes, second run due to misfield. Now 18 required from the final over. 3 sixes. Will it be possible? They have just scored 1 6 in the entire 19 overs so far, and they require 3 sixes in the last over. Six balls, 18 runs. Has he got hold of it? Fielder misses completely, and one bounce into the fence. Sandeep Dalal. Can he rescue Deserts and more Avengers? 14 required. 5 balls to go. Siddesh Alvekar bowling the final over. First ball boundary. Dalal batting on 25. This boundary has definitely brought the match back in limelight. 14 required, 5 deliveries to go. Clean him up. Here comes the prize wicket. And almost hopes crushed here for Deserts and more Avengers. They are 9 down now. 107 for 9. A handy knock from Sandeep Dalal. His resistance at the crease finally comes to an end. But what a knock under pressure. The last batting pair for Mapusa Dream Crushers. Score valuable 11 runs. And I think that 11 runs almost clean him up. That's all over. And what a performance by Mapusa Dream Crushers, defending mere 121. They have bowled out their opposition for 107.
It never stops. It's
What a fight back it was from Mapusa Dream Crushers. At the end of the innings, everybody might have thought that it will be an easy run chase. But that is what we say, expect the unexpected. The match is not over until it is over. And that is what Mapusa Dream Crushers have proved here. I'll request Gaurav to welcome our guest, to escort our guest for this post presentation. Prakash Kunde, proprietor of Kunde Associates. Requesting all the players to please come on the ground for the post-match presentation. Both the teams, kindly come gather for the post-match presentation. We have esteemed dignitary, Shri Prakash Kunde, proprietor of Kunde Associates, for this post-match presentation. It's time to announce the man of the match. Defending mere 121, it was animated bowling performance by Animesh. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 10 runs and 3 wickets. Animesh, man of the match for his mind-blowing bowling performance. He'll be receiving man of the match trophy from the hands of Sir Prakash Kunde. Animesh. Animesh, a big congratulations. Defending 121, what went to your mind? Because you came to bowl in the power play overs.
आमकां बरं आशिल्लें आमी जिखता म्हूण.
Yes, he has finished off the things in just 3 words. So congratulations and all the best for our upcoming matches. Next is the hero of the match. Next is hero of the match. Brilliant performance and a good piece of wicket keeping as well. Sanjay Netrawalkar scoring 30 from 32 balls and stumping out Chin Sardesai, plus some smart catching behind the stumps. Gift hamper from Commonwealth Developers for the hero of the match. Now gift hampers from Wakao Foods. I request Gayatri Talwar to please come on the dais to receive the gift hamper from Wakao Foods. Followed by Amber. Yes, we have Shri Prakash Kunde will be receiving a token of love from our Gaurav. Will be presenting token of love to our guests. Sir, it is a wonderful organization and it's a proud moment for you to be present for this toss post-match presentation ceremony. What do you have to say about this organization by Goa GSB Sports and Charitable Trust?
जेन्ना खंयच्याय गोष्टीचें पळय कंपिटिशन जाता न्ही तेन्ना कळटा बाबा खंयचें बरें तें की हाजे पयलीं GSBचो टोर्नामेंट पळय जातालो आमकां तोच बरो दिसतालो पूण जेन्ना हांणी पळय आतां हातां घेतलें आनी जे तरेन हांणी पळय आतां हें ऑर्गनायज केलां तें पळोवन म्हाका दिसता कंपिटिशन आसोप्या बरोबरच कंपिटिशन ना जाल्यार कांय जायना. हांव जिखल त्या टिमीक कॉंग्रेचुलेट करतां आनीक हरले त्या टिमीन क्वॉलिफायड जावपाक प्रयत्न करपाकच जाय कित्याक दोन टिमी खेळटा तेन्ना एक जिखता एक हरता आनी जेन्ना लो स्कोरींग मॅच आसता तेन्ना इट इज व्हेरी डेंजरस. हाय स्कोरींग मॅच तूं इजिली काडपाक शकता पूण लो स्कोरींग आसता तेन्ना व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट सारको बरे भशेन खेळपा पडटा. हांव ऑर्गनायजींग टिमीक देवा कडेन मागता हो टोर्नामेंट बरे भशेन पूर्ण जावचो आनीक हाजे फुडें असोच हो टोर्नामेंट चलोवपाक तांकां आयुश्य दिवचें आरोग्य दिवचें. थँक्यू.
देव बरें करूं सर, तुम्ही तुमचो मोलादीक टायम आमच्या